Jubilee. Wire wheels whir their silver song, tires whisper to asphalt, bright shorts and cotton tees burst like seed pods onto bluer in the Jubilee. Sneakers and sandals flow somnambulant on scissor legs, hairy, smooth, stiff and shapely. Chipper terriers tote owners on leashes, water skiers on the human tide of spring. This poem was written to a poet friend of mine by the name of Marion. Rainbow woman in the dew-plushed dawn, a color all her own. Orange enthusiasm of a dry grass fire, talk a flowing palomino's mane, wild and free as a strawberry vine. Ideas hit like a stone splash in a puddle, a splotch of fuchsia on black canvas, or a covey of partridge flushed by a grit. Fun as the shiny red merry-go-round, laughter the yellow of marigolds, the street organ grinder, passions of Pacific sunsets, purple persistence of the whippoorwill, the dentist drill, mystical as the hoopie, quiet sometimes as pawns pressed in prayer, outrageous as French lace panties, iron resolve of a wildcat striker, brimming like ice-bobbing streams in spring, or tranquil as a lily on a still summer pond. All the colors in the rainbow and more, Marion, mystical woman, a color all her own. Bundled letters. My father and I communed with the silent speech of kin, the past so present there in Grandma and Grandpa's house right after both had gone. Together we looked at the spindly-legged desk, elegant, dainty, modest, decades unopened. Dad crooked a finger in the brass scroll pull, lowered sloped lid to a flat writing surface. Air inside, thick with time. His hand picked up a dry ivory packet wrapped in pale blue knotted satin, dislodged from a varnished slot. He stood still, remembering, then bashful he extended them, tender penned embraces mailed to Mum from Italy, Holland, Belgium, when the war cannons boomed. Dumb in the nave of emotion, I shook my head no. How could I bear to feel his distant longing from lonely places? Same pain, his again, Mum now gone too. Slow the bundle tumbled, rattled a brittle reed basket. My comet-tail heart spiraled close after it. Kiss of the Blue Danube. Slow traffic on Jarvis flows to the Blue Danube. I float in arms open for the first time. You hold me just so, lead with sure ease. Canoe on moonlit tarn, we circle the living room. A silence born between us accompanies the surging strains, and when the last note mutes, I dare not breathe. Fast in the waltz embrace, you fold my arms around you, move me close, lower your mouth, caress my lips with the water kiss of a paddle's wake. Turned on to you, I turn on to Adelaide. Skinny green grapes. One loved me for my cookbooks and my looks, one for my warrior spine emboldened. A taker loved my touch and the quantities I gave, too much. But one man loved the poet's soul in me and loved the shadow play across my face. Him I would feed skinned green grapes one by one, read from a dappled page as oaks whisper, larks gossip across pink clover, contentment's blooms blink and nod to a hazy sun, as slow midsummer grass ballet unfolds. He wanted not control, but obedience to love. Treasure chest. To me, you are lodestone, touchstone, moonstone reverie. You are the hope unique, fluid aquamarine, pearl, shadow, and gleam. The sparks, the emerald spits, star sapphires twinkle, the cranberry flash of ruby passion. My world is opalescent, and your present, dear heart, my true treasure chest. Statuesque in the masculine. There he was, back to me, leaning on the counter in the Canadian Tire, Perth. My hand tingled, yearning to touch, as it does at the sight of ocelot fur. Long, trim torso, strong without bulk, butt flat as a rock cut, thighs like the tall pines, statuesque in the masculine, human sculpture gallery of one. His allure in everyday clothes surpassed David's, naked. Without a blink, I dropped restraint. My brazen hand floated to his shoulder blade. My only thought, you look good enough to touch. Surprised, he turned to me, smiled with a friendly hi, as if strange females touched him automatically. My eyes said, I look for no more, but it crossed my mind to add, unless you've an older brother at home, or the foxy Celtic god who fathered you is on his own. Shanty table. My country table teetered and swayed on just 3 beleaguered legs. No crystal vase could adorn it, for the 4th leg stood in a corner. 1 fist hammered, 2 staccato, 1 heave-ho, 2 vibrato would send its gently battered nose to chip rust paint from oak plank rows. No drum or fiddle you sat down, made the 4th leg's place your own. There on the bare floor, unnoticed, you shouldered a share of the load. One happy day my table held, strong and sturdy, seamless weld. Some called it miracle work, some magic, the wee folks' work. But I know for certain 'twas you, not God, fairies, nor joiners glue, mended that bandy leg and steadied my shanty table.